and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. I am here to do a collective energy update. This reading is for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic. It just means that I didn't pick up on your energy for this reading, okay? And there's plenty of other readers out there that are awesome, okay? I'd also like to thank everyone for subscribing to my channel, for all your likes, comments, shares. You guys have been awesome, fantastic. Thank you so much. And if you like this video, please click that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. If you'd like to make a donation to my channel, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. And this channel is for adults only. Alright guys, really the only kind of energy that I have for an overall energy is that it just seems like either, what's underneath it? I feel like somebody may have left a previous situation, or maybe even perhaps moved. But that's just possible. When I first looked at the cards, it kind of felt like somebody was settling though too. So I know, totally contradiction, you know, but we'll figure it out, okay? Anyway, you know, it looks to me like somebody has a decision to make. They've been sitting on this decision for quite some time though. And just reading books, like they've got like 30 books here piled up, and this is what this person's been doing, just, you know, whatever. And while they sit in this trying to decide phase, this crossroads kind of energy, they've waited so long that this person's growing a beard. Their hair is now gray. They're probably aging, you know. The person looks like Duck Dynasty, not really taking good care of themselves. And all of the emotion now has frozen over in both paths, though. It almost appears to me like this person sat in stagnancy for so long that maybe they're now losing both of their options, both of their pathways. It's just, I don't like this energy, you know. Two of Wands, I just find that it's selfish to make people wait. Two of Wands, please clarify the Two of Wands. Yeah, but it looks like this person wants a brand new beginning. However, it's very, very sexual. Yeah, justice. This person needs to, well, one, I see two things here. So every time I see twos, I see choose. The scales need to be balanced. There needs to be some justice brought to this situation. It's like I said, it's fairly ridiculous when you keep people waiting and you're not doing anything except just sitting and aging and being comfortable and reading books, and you know what I mean? So justice is here to be brought to the situation, yeah, because it looks to me like there's a man in this picture, but he looks like the devil, like secretly he's the devil, and he's got these two women holding a torch for him at the same time, okay? Now the devil, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but it talks about somebody being bound in a situation that no longer serves them. It can talk about addictions. It can talk about things like anger and jealousy, and contempt, you know, vengeance, things like that. But in this picture, I have to say, I really think that this person here has two other people that have passion for him, and it's like it's almost like this person enjoys it. Perhaps they find some sense of power in it. Perhaps they want to control the situation. It's fairly narcissistic energy actually off of this devil, but with this Ace of Wands here, it's also very sexual. And I feel like this person here has like sexual addictions, They may want to offer something up for like beginning stages of communication, a possible offer of stability, but in page energy it feels more like a friendship kind of offer. But I feel like it's very sexual. I feel like this person, yeah, they're, like I said, stuck, bound, trapped. I feel like this person is trapped in the situation, feels like they can't find a way out, you know? Or someone is, but this sword is being picked up because somebody has clarity now, and they're going to take this sword and they're going to cut something out here. Hopefully they'll cut themselves out first. Yeah, that would be good. Because they're bound and stuck to devil energy, but I'm seeing that they're, and you know, it's, somebody here has lots of regrets, remorse, sorrow. I'm seeing a crying woman in this picture, however, it could be male energy as well. I'm seeing a Two of Cups. Somebody turned their back on a Two of Cups situation and over a third party situation, right? There's 3 people in this card. One of them is devil energy, okay? And yeah, because somebody can't pick, you know? Because somebody's not making a decision. Somebody's not, they need to make a decision and bring justice to the situation and balance these scales out. And it's breaking people's hearts. It's leaving people in remorse and heartbreak and regret. Da 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 da. Clarify the justice here. Clarify justice. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so this Two of Cups. This Two of Cups situation, I feel like somebody's dealing with 2 separate soulmates here, okay? And I feel like someone got left behind. There's regret, but in this depiction of the Two of Cups, this is dark energy. That it just feels like dark energy to me. This is definitely a soulmate situation here. But I feel like there's still 3 involved. There's this lotus flower here that's trying to lift up and kind of get out of the room. And there's these 2 people paying attention to it, trying to hold on to that energy. I feel very much like this is still a third-party situation, and this person needs to bring justice to this situation by making a decision, balancing these scales. Justice needs to come to anybody who tries to hold somebody back and hold on to their energy. Yeah, because somebody's trying to walk away from all of this. They're trying to walk away, but this person here is just, it's too dark for me. I feel like that's a Two of Cups, that's a soulmate connection that's just fairly dark. And I don't usually get that with the Two of Cups, so, but in this depiction, yeah. Alright, so justice is coming for these people. I feel like somebody has somebody like, left out in the cold. You know, the only reason why I say that, this isn't the left out in the cold card. This is the holding on to things. But I feel like they're keeping something out with the chains, or they could be locking someone in. There's a man on the other side of this window, and there's chains. Perhaps these people are trying to keep this energy from escaping. But also, it's just very dark. There's something very tricky about these people. What is it? What is it? The Queen of Swords. Somebody isn't accepting any kind of communication unless they bring the truth. And there's one woman in this person, too, with a battle against 4 other people. And she's the calm one, and she's fighting with one hand behind her back. Just letting you know. Could be dumping out your love. You could be a Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy on the Cancer. I don't usually see her like this in a depiction of the Queen of Wands, either just blank face stare, dumping out her love. She stands for love. You know, my deck is all messed up too. Yeah. I feel like either somebody is really, really trapped with the chains and somebody's holding on to something, like keeping it locked up in a possible soulmate connection that's dark and toxic. Sorry. But that also is almost like it's isolation. And I feel like someone's left out in the cold. See, there's more locks down here. They've got like 1, 2, then they've got the chains, and then they have like another 2 up here. There's like 6 locks on this door. Somebody's on lockdown. Perhaps it's this person who's in this dark soulmate connection. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles for me, please. I feel like someone's out in the cold, and somebody feels like they're out in the cold, though. I can't shake it. I feel like someone's on the defensive here, maybe trying to manipulate as well. It really coincides with this also. I feel like someone has somebody on lockdown and is totally protecting it. Possibly with manipulation, with defensive battles. Defensive communication, fighting is what I'm seeing here. Because I'm seeing these arrows, or whatever the heck they are, as like torpedoes coming at somebody. But I always see this as communication. Arguing, manipulation, keeping somebody locked up on lockdown. Yeah, this person is with somebody and it's just toxic, but it's also very, very sexual. There's a lot of sexual energy in this. A lot of sexual energy. Clarify this Ace of Wands for me, please, and the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, someone's on lockdown. They're being protected. By, I guess guarded, I want to say. They're being locked up by somebody. I feel like it's a divine masculine. I'm just gonna say it. I feel like it's this divine masculine here being locked up by this person. Because see, look, she's got like her eye on this guy. He's looking down, okay? And she's watching him. So and she's the one in the dark energy. I feel like there's someone who's trying to escape with all their power, but these people are holding him back. And she's like watching him and has him locked up and is gonna shoot anybody down that sends torpedoes. I think that they're fighting. I think this is a battle. I think this is arguments and fights and harsh words and really harsh communication, you know, yelling. It's a battle, but it's also very manipulative. I think this person here is very manipulative and really keeping this person stuck. However, I'm kind of wondering if this person likes it, if this divine masculine enjoys having 2 women holding a torch for him, you know. The thing is, if they hold those torches any closer to him, they're going to set him on fire. Only saying. Only saying, if you're going to play with fire, you might get burned. And this, I feel like this divine masculine has a lot of sexual energy. And a possible sexual addictions. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Ooh, almost dropped it there. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like person watching, I feel like you're a divine feminine, and I feel like this is you. And this is who this person has passion for, possibly wants a passionate new beginning with you, okay? This is the World card, but you've had enough of this situation. This is a completion of this cycle. And you've worked on yourself. Okay, let me just describe it. The World card to me is more of a graduation card. It takes a lot of effort and work on yourself to really graduate with this card, okay? And here what we have is this portal, this doorway that she passes through magnificently, I must say. Person watching, right? And that's you. You've done your work. I feel like your person, this divine masculine, is still attached in this energy. And I feel like, you know, since he's portrayed as the devil here, I don't know. I feel like he enjoys it somewhat, but he's still, yet at the same time, he feels trapped. I feel like wherever he is, he's enjoying it thoroughly, okay? But he also wants you, all right? You're on his mind. I think, you know, perhaps when he's with this other person too, he could be thinking about you, because you just shine. But I think you're also very, very done with the situation. You've walked through that portal doorway, and your magnificent came with you. Your magnificence came with you. I don't know what else to say. All right. Clarify the world and this Ace of Wands one more time. One more time. Clarify the world and the Ace of Wands. This person wants a new beginning with you, may want to talk to you, may not feel super confident about it, but they are very passionate about it. But remember that wand it could be seen as being used as the male phallic in order to be intimate. And they're also watching you. They're watching you, and the more they watch, the more they see you glow. The more they watch, the more they see you rise to your abundance, and the more they want you. And I think that, you know, since they're with somebody else in dark energy, they're both watching you. Because look, I think this is your energy, this Lotus. I think they're both watching you, but she's like in control of this, but she also has her eyes on him. He's not looking at her. I don't know what he's looking at. I don't know, he's playing with something that kind of looks like, I don't know, Play-Doh or something. But yeah, she's watching him kind of out of the corner of her eye. Sort of weird. That's why I just get the feeling like that's dark energy. But I feel like your person, this divine masculine, is really thinking about or facing a reunitement with you here. Coming together. And see how your energy, let's look at this world card again. See how your energy is glowing. Here's that portal. Here's that portal. Portal, portal. And you're on the other side here in this picture. And all of that energy. And in your divinity. Okay? That's why I feel like I'm talking to a divine feminine here. But here's your masculine, right? And he's got one step left to take until he can reach you. You're reaching out like, come on, choose this, you know? And he's like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, he's very reluctant to move forward. I don't know if he's nervous, afraid. You know, he's in a drab sweatshirt, he's in a hoodie, and you're all dressed up and glowy, you know. Maybe he doesn't feel like he's ready. Or maybe he doesn't feel like he's worthy. I don't know. Yeah, I think this person may be younger than you too. Your divine masculine could be very much younger than you. Maybe not very much, but you know, younger than you. They're handing you, or they gave you a cup of love once before, okay? Yeah, that was a while ago though. The Six of Cups, they're very nostalgic about, you know, all of these memories right now. This is all they can think about are the good times with you and how you made them feel and how close they were with you and how you nurtured them and loved them and made them feel like they were home. Okay? Yeah, and now they see you and you're like a whole different person. Look. Oh, you colored your hair, you changed your dress, you got a really nice pair of legs, and you learned about everything, and you grew up and bossed up, and you know, this is a complete and utter turn on for this person. I think if they are having any sex, they could very well be thinking about you. But this too makes them feel trapped, okay? Because stuff like that shouldn't be going on. Hello? You know? I just saw a moving van drive past my window. Yeah. Just a clue. There goes a moving van. That's a clue. I think somebody may need to move. Because stuff like this shouldn't be going on. Yeah, this person's very, very burdened because stuff like this shouldn't be going on. You know, and everybody's beginning to see it off of this person. I think they've done their best to hide the burdens because, you know, they're at a completion now. They can't handle any more burdens than this. They've been carrying and loading up these burdens one at a time as they go through the cycle. And each one of these lights stands for something a choice that they made poorly. Okay, a poor decision that they made. It's aging them. Your person could even be going bald. Your person could be going gray. Your person could be getting wrinkled, looking like this with the saggy eyes and exhausted, like they've been through a battle. Yeah, yes, like they've been through a battle. But now I think they're looking aged too because, like I said, it has been wearing on them. They have tried to keep it inside and hidden. And now everyone can tell. You can't miss some guy walking around looking half dead with an antler hat that lights up with Christmas tree lights. You can't not see that, okay? And you can't unsee it either, you know? So everyone is noticing this change about this person and how they look and how they're acting, and they might be pulling away and they might be just like not engaging in things anymore, and they might be walking around all sad and slumped over and looking old and maybe even getting sick. Everyone is starting to notice. You can't not notice that. Yeah, I think it's, you know, and this is a completion. So this person really can't take any more burdens than this. They're about ready to pop. Yeah, and there it is again. And so they come and they look at the situation again and they stare at this portal where you are. I feel like they could be watching you on TV. I know it sounds weird, but they could be like on a screen, a TV, computer. Yeah, this person's watching you. But we've already gotten that. They watch you late at night on their computer, yeah. But yeah, they get burdened, then they revisit this and they go and they stare at this idea of having a reunitement with you and how high vibrational you are and how they're going to have to raise their vibrations to pass through this portal doorway to be with you. And they stand there in this gray hoodie, you know, and think to themselves, I should change my shirt. I think they feel like they're inadequate somehow, okay? Or it could be fear. Fear of all the books they've left behind, but they've already read these books. They know what to expect from these books. That's why they kind of had their backs turned towards the past here. And they're facing the future. and just sitting here. It's like the clock is ticking, man. You know, it's that moment. Do they pass through that portal to be with you or not? Right? And this is what's burdening them so bad. They're in so much regret. I saw the Five of Cups again. Regrets, remorse, sadness. They may cry. They may be very emotional right now. They really do want to work on this. They really do want to build with you. They may even feel like they don't have enough abundance, because the Three of Pentacles is just them starting to get their feet back on the ground. Okay? And perhaps they just don't feel adequate enough because they don't have enough pentacles, or they don't have a better shirt on. I don't know. I feel like this person feels inadequate somehow. All right, well, let's get a different row here. You know, these arguments and the manipulation could actually make them feel pretty small. And it could actually make them feel inadequate. Just trickery of the mind. But they can't stop looking at a new beginning with you, a better one. This Four of Wands, people coming together, uniting, parties, celebrations, get-togethers, really, really wanting it, and knowing that those vibrations are high. It's just that, I don't know, they hold themselves back. But they watch. They watch. Sorry about that, everyone. All right, so this is Creepy McCreeperson, all right? He is my creepy guy, and, you know, the camera fell and knocked over all the cards, sorry. Creepy McCreeperson is creepy because he watches you. He watches you like a hawk. He has something to say, but he holds back his communication intentionally and just decides to watch you instead. Yeah, I call him creepy. He does want to come in. He wants to rush in, but he doesn't. He hesitates, and he watches you. Okay? I feel the justice in this is that he does only get to watch you right now because he's stuck. He's not making a decision. And until he makes his decision, he's going to have some sleepless nights. Until he brings justice to this situation, this person is not going to be able to rest. They're just not. They're going to be forced to drop their hands and look at their own patterns, their own ugly patterns. Yeah. Yep, and at night, this really bothers this person at night, especially. Yeah, they're going to have to face the fact that they paid too much attention to the use of their little wand here as the male phallic in order to be intimate. Look at how they're like, oh, holding onto it with both hands. Come on. They're going to have to sit up and face this ugly pattern of the fact that they were a fool in this. They were a complete and utter fool. They took that this beautiful thing was, they're getting ready to toss it behind them. And now they have to face this ugly fact that now you're in Queen of Swords energy. And expecting people to approach you with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Otherwise, you're going to cut them out of your world without batting an eyelash. Yeah, approaching the Queen of Swords is not an easy task, especially when somebody feels like this over their own choices. They built a wall with these poor choices, you know, and missed an opportunity. They're missing an opportunity. They're being a baby head too, is what I'm feeling. Look at this. You know, he's like pouting, right? Meanwhile, the divine is trying to hand him a gift, a brand new beginning in love. This is the Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail cup of love, as a matter of fact. And what better love to be gifted with than a gift from the divine? But no, All this person can think about is the third party situation that they had going on or have going on, and they're all being all poopy about it, right? All butthurt. So they are going to miss an opportunity if they don't make a decision and cut something out. If they don't make a decision and cut something out. Because what hangs in the balance, you know, is a beautiful ending, a commitment. Everything is plentiful and wonderful. But you know what? This person is already committed with this Queen of Pentacles, the committed person. However, their match is this King, since they're in King of Swords energy, wanting to cut something out, probably this commitment. Now they're matching the energy of the Queen of Swords. And now we have a match. And this person, this divine masculine, knows that you are their match. And so what do they must do? They must pick up this sword and cut something out that is no longer their match. They have passion for you, crazy passion for you, crazy passion. And they can't stop watching you, and they can't stop wanting this. But they feel, see, my deck is all screwed up. They feel all screwed up. They feel all screwed up. But they feel, I don't know, they feel inadequate in some way. Is what I want to say, inadequate, or like they're not good enough somehow, or they don't have enough money, they don't have enough stability perhaps. You know, I mean, the hoodie's fine, dude, you know, he doesn't need to change his shirt, but there's something about this that they feel is imbalanced. Like they're not good enough to walk through that portal and have that reunitement with you. But the wheel's turning. So they need to decide what they want to do here. They need to decide, because now the decisions are getting to the point where it's kind of going to become permanent, you know? There's a new cycle starting. Divine Feminine, you're already starting it. You're already behind all of this in high vibrations, already knowing you belong in a new world with the divine, okay? They haven't decided yet. You know why? Because they still have their bat wings. They don't have angel wings. They have bat wings. Right now. This person needs to make a decision. I think not only with their love, but also it's about spirit. You know? Yeah. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy on the Cancer, but you know your love is worth way too much to be in devil energy. I feel like Divine Feminine, you definitely chose the divine, of course. And I feel like you're just looking at your love like, it's so precious that I'm going to be very careful who I offer my love to. Okay? Your person still wants this reunitement. And by the looks of this picture though, with you reaching out, I feel like energetically, you may be reaching out to your person like, are you coming? Are you coming? Because, come on, right? It's starting, come on. Energetically possibly reaching out to them. They can feel it. They can feel it. They don't know what to think about it though. It makes them feel, they just feel reluctant and I don't know how to describe it. Not quite confident. I feel like this person isn't quite confident. I'm seeing a lot of pages out here. Okay. And the only king I see out here was the King of Swords needing to cut something out. That's why. So, yeah. I feel like they may try to manipulate their way back in. This person needs to do some healing. You could be dealing with a Virgo, an Aries. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Capricorn. Air signs. But yeah, and we've had a lot of water out here too. I feel like this person needs to heal. I think they need to heal themselves in order to possibly change this around. I feel like this is going to come back around anyway. And I feel like they may even consider manipulating the situation, but I also feel like that's because that's what they're used to. That's what they're used to. Okay, I feel like this person may need to heal from all that manipulation. But this is a healing card to me. And I also feel like you could be a wish. Like they could be making a wish for you and trying to manifest it. To try to get you maybe to contact them. Which energetically I feel like you already are. But high vibrational though. I think as upset as you've been, Divine Feminine, I think energetically you're very high vibrational, even towards your Divine Masculine. I think with every day you have a better understanding of the divine journey and the connection. And I think you can manipulate it much more than him. I think he knows that you're stronger too that way. And I think he gets like taken aback a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, whoa, you know? Yeah, because you're the High Priestess. You're very connected with the divine. And I feel like because you're so connected with the divine, because you're already the keeper of the secrets for the divine, and highly intuitive, I think you already know that a tower is coming down in this situation. I think this is a foundation for your Divine Masculine that's just going to be broken apart. I feel like two people that were in a commitment, that foundation is going to be brought down. And I think that you also know that the divine has to do this. I feel like this is divine intervention. Perhaps this is something that might happen really, really abruptly. You know, the tower moments happen really, really fast. We don't normally see them coming unless you're a tarot card reader. All right, clarify the tower for me, please. Yeah, because this was a third-party situation. And the divine, what did I say? This cannot, you can't treat people this way. You know, it's wrong to do that. And a decision was never made. This situation was never cleared up. This person has been in stagnancy, just standing here, looking at what they have to do. You know, being in this devil energy, keeping two other people, possibly women, stuck in this. Not using the sword to cut anything out, walking around with the burdens. The divine is not going to let that happen anymore. You knew it. I think you know it, Divine Feminine. Person watching. The tower is being brought down by the divine, by divine intervention because of this third-party situation. Now, here's the kicker. When this happens, somebody's going to feel like celebrating. So get that bottle of wine, Divine Feminine. When this happens, somebody's going to celebrate this. This is going to make someone kind of happy, I feel. And I feel like it could be your Divine Masculine. I don't know. Because your Divine Masculine right now is in heartbreak and regret and remorse, but over what they did to you. I feel like You know, I wonder if there's a court case going on here. There could be a possible court case where somebody has to shell out a bunch of money to the other person. If your person was committed in a marriage and they're getting a divorce, because somebody's going to be tossed out here. I wonder if it's the female, the feminine in this commitment that's going to be getting this man's money. I don't know. Either way, whatever happens during this tower moment, it will balance the scales. And I feel it has a lot to do with money. And possibly like a court case, the justice system. You could be dealing with the Libra. Or I feel like perhaps, you know, this is also, like I said, giving back. Giving back to a situation. Maybe this frees your divine masculine and he's able to give back. But people are going to be, somebody's going to be happy about this. They're going to be like raising their cups. Possibly he needs to give money now to the feminine, the dark feminine energy, the toxic one. Money to her over this breakup or this separation or divorce, whatever, everything crashing apart, right? Falling apart. And she gets with friends and celebrates. I could see it as that too. I feel like it's the divine masculine actually that's going to have to be paying out. And I've got cards upside down. Yeah. Because there's been some selfishness. This is being selfish. This is destroying somebody just because you can. Yeah, I think this is part of the plan. When this tower comes down, they're going to probably make the divine masculine pay for something. They're going to make him pay for something. And then everybody is going to celebrate. I'm seeing 3 women celebrating here over a payout, and they're selfish and laughing as they destroy people. I know, right? Yeah, this is the masculine's going to be very, very burdened, and he's going to have to carry these burdens with him. Okay? Excuse me. Yeah, they may just leave him with nothing but tights and a bundle of sticks. Right? Nothing but tights and a bundle of sticks. Alright, what else can you show me here? Yep. Because it's under judgment here. Old, you know, things are coming out of the closet, man. Old ghosts are coming out of the closet. You know, people, everybody's getting what they deserve. This is karma. This is karma. Getting what you deserve. And, you know, towers come down and people are under judgment, and that's how it goes. You can't hide anything either. You're naked in the eyes of God. And when they pass judgment on you, this is the time when we reap karma right now. Karma for this King of Pentacles here, Earth sign. Because they were so concerned about money and growing their pentacles, perhaps this is the person, this divine masculine, is the one that's committed. This could be the one that is connected with the 2 other women here. Committed person. Okay? That's who's under judgment right now. And it looks like the divine, since the King of Pentacles is all about his finances and his stability, that's what karma is attacking, his finances and stability. And it looks like he may have to pay money out. And then once he does that, those chicks are gonna celebrate. They're gonna be like, woohoo! Because you know what? Because they could. But they just taught him a lesson. They just balanced the scales. Because this divine masculine is under judgment, and that's what karma attacks, the things that matter the most to you, to teach you the lessons. Right? not you, person watching. I feel like the karma is coming after the divine masculine now and attacking his relationships and attacking his finances. That's what I meant. But let's get a possible outcome, okay? What's a possible outcome, divine, for this situation here? For the general collective. I hope this is resonating with you guys. If it is, please go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already joined the family. Yeah, this is a sexual thing, I'm telling you. I think this divine masculine was focusing on sex and money, but this is an empty bed now, so whoop. I feel like this is going to be a closed book on this. This is too many, divine. Sorry. I'm very messy, but that's okay. It's okay. Just stay calm. It's not scaring me at all, so you guys will be fine. All right. What else can you show me for the yeah, I feel like this is my planes, trains, and automobiles card because I love that movie, but even though it's a bike, I don't know, I just go with it, right? Anyway, yeah, they want to get out of there any way that they can, out of the situation, out of the commitment, however it resonates with you, right? With your situation. Yeah, they may even start making up some stories, some lies in order to get out of here, escape for a little bit. Things are getting really turbulent here, possibly because of a lie, because somebody has a story that has holes all in it and you can smell it a mile away, right? Think they could have found out about a lie that had to do with maybe somebody sleeping around. It caused a bunch of turbulence. And now they want to get out of there any way that they can, but they're having cold feet, they're scared, they're nervous. What else can you show me? I think there's this person's the divine masculine, I really feel, is gonna discover a lie. I think they're going to discover a lie, and it's going to be a skanky, stinky one. And I think there's going to be a lot of fighting. He's going to be angry. I just saw the angry card. And I think it's going to be a lie about possibly somebody sleeping around or maybe I don't know, cheating, something that has to do with some sexual or the bedroom, okay? And I think the divine masculine is gonna want to ride away as fast as they can. Planes, trains, and automobiles. If they have to pick a bike, then fine. But, you know, this is, I think they're already paying their karma through, well, one, it's their relationships. Two, it could be their reputation, because I see 3 girls here together celebrating. So I think they're all talking about this person. Yeah, I feel like the divine masculine right now, he's like defending and protecting anything that he's got. This is protecting your snow fort that you built. He's protecting anything that he's got. All right? Anything that he's built. And he's not happy right now, okay? Because he's in a place that he doesn't want to be. This is a place where he's just wasting his time. Literally, the only thing I ever learned in a school classroom like this was how to tell time, because all I did was sit there and watch the clock tick away. That's it. That's it. That's what I feel about the school systems, though, guys. That's just me. But, yeah, right? And I'm no dummy. But, you know, your divine masculine here, I think they know they're getting taken. I think they know it's about money and sex. I think there's women scheming behind his back, probably the one he's committed to here. Look at the separation. I didn't even notice that. King of Pentacles way over here. Queen of Pentacles way over here. And what's in between them? A lie about something that has to do with the bedroom. And a lot of turbulence. And then the Divine Masculine who's being protective. Look at how separate they are. Yep. That's what's going on right now in this energy update. Alright guys, that's about all that I have for you for this one. I hope it resonated. Like I said, if it resonates and you like the video, please click that like button and subscribe to the channel. Help it grow. Until next time, good luck with this and peace out.